We in this thing, man.
Get 'em. This is your host, Junior the Truth.
78 Sports TV here.
Black Fight Fan TV.
It's your boy Ticket TV.
This ain't Combat Sports.
Bloodboxing returns.
What's good, Fight Nice Corner?
K-Black Boxing, NBA.
Beverly Rose Boxing and Entertainment.
Cali Enigma, Boxing and Sports Network.
It's your boy, Booba Sports TV.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Yo,
Smoke City. Smoke City.
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Yo, we right back in this bitch like we left our keys.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Yo,
Smoke City.
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Yo, Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. What's the damn deal, family? What's the damn deal? This is Junior the Truth, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of the Smoke City Mobcast, man, presented by the Lions Den Boxing Community, man. We right back like we left our keys, man. We truly appreciate you, man. Shout out to the entire LDBC. That is Lions Den Boxing Community. Be sure you go over to the website at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. It's totally, absolutely 100% free. And you do not want to miss any of the announcements coming down with regard to the Lions Den Boxing Community, man. Shout out once again to the entire LDBC, man. That is everybody, man. We really, truly, genuinely appreciate you guys, man. And I'm going, as we do sometimes around these parts, we're going to go straight to my brother Ticket TV with a message with regard to the These Nuts Network's opening card over here in the United States in Chicago, Illinois. Ticket TV, what's up, baby?
Hey, y'all, I just want everybody, just ask everybody in the comment section, man, did y'all talk to him? I said, did y'all talk to him? What you said? You said who? I said, These Nuts. That's right. Eddie Hearn right here putting on the shit show, y'all. Oh, yeah, it's your motherfucking boy Ticket TV in the building. Back at y'all with another one right here on the motherfucking LDBC Smoke City Mobcast. The intro is motherfucking. You already know. You understand? Listen, man. We out here making big motherfucking epic presidential moves. I had to put out some new gear today, man. Shout out to my brother Black Fight Fan TV as well. He got new gear for the LDBC. I got gear out too. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it in the comment section. You guys can check our links out. I got a special new shirt out for A Juicy J, and it's called the I'll Be Damned to Turn Down $50 Million. I Asked for a t-shirt. Ticket TV exclusive. If you want to cop it, just click that link I put in the live chat room right now and go to the Ticket TV merchandise store. All LDBC merchandise that you purchase in the store, 50% of the proceeds go directly to the LDB motherfucking C. Now, back to what I was saying about this silly ass Eddie Hearn, man. This dude is a joke, man. So this dude go to Chicago and puts Jesse Vargas on a headliner for this buffoon of an app they got called DAZN that we call These Nuts. You understand what I'm saying? And you put the fight, first of all, Eddie Hearn is not a good promoter. You put the fight on the same night as Conor McGregor's comeback. You understand what I'm saying? Conor McGregor went out of the game for 2 years. He ain't fought in the UFC damn near. And you put Jesse Vargas along with a dude that Terrence Crawford beat his Rudy Poo candy ass all over the ring and say that that's a main event, and you're trying to push this Mexico, Puerto Rico narrative like Black Fight Fan TV said. Man, cut the fucking bullshit, man. Eddie Hearn is a disgusting individual, man. You didn't want to make Deontay Wilder versus AJ because you said, Eddie, that it was too close to the Canelo Triple G fight, which don't nobody give a damn about that fight either. But it's just disgusting. If I'm Jesse Vargas, I'm sitting here thinking, like, what the hell have I got myself into? And then big baby Gerald Grease Miller, what the hell is wrong with you? I mean, you went from fighting bomb to leftover, and I thought the leftovers was getting better. But who is this bum he fighting on this app? Who is this? You're fighting on Jesse Vargas' undercard, man. This is sickening, man. This is disgusting. This is a sick, disgusting, deranged show. And now you guys see why this dude can't stop talking about Deontay Wilder. You see, he wants Deontay Wilder so bad because all of the other trash he got is infesting the sport of boxing and all these other leftover boxers he's got. And it's disgusting. Some of the comment sections I read, oh, well, Eddie's putting on better events than the PBC. Are you out your rabbit ass mind? You just had two journeymen and Andre Berto and Devin Alexander do over 1 million views. And you giving me this monkey crap with Eddie Hearn? Man, y'all lost y'all damn mind. Eddie Hearn is full of shit. And so is his app. And so is everybody that's backing that shit. You can't sell nobody this shit. Lennox Lewis on y'all ass. You understand what I'm saying? Carl Froch been on y'all ass. The motherfucking LDBC is on your ass. Like I said before, we got the new t-shirts out. Y'all cop them tonight. The Ticket TV, LDBC. I got 2 different t-shirts right now. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want no smoke with the LDBC. We got that for the ladies and for the fellas. Got some for the honeys too. Believe it. The link is in the live chat room. And we got the brand new Ticket TV. I'll be damned to turn down $50 million I asked for t-shirt. Exclusive. Cop it because I dropped it. It's in the live chat room. And shout out to all my homies right here in the LDBC tonight. I just had to get this thing started because that press conference Eddie Hearn did was disgusting. A bunch of bums and nobodies, and he's sitting over here talking about a U.S. takeover. First of all, Eddie Hearn, do your goddamn research and understand. You can't come and put an event that you want to be successful on the same night as Conor McGregor's return fight to the UFC. Good luck, man. Go ahead, Junior.
Yes, indeed. Hey, hold on, Ticket. Tell the people how they can follow you, family.
Man, y'all know how y'all can follow me, man. Y'all can follow me right here on YouTube, Ticket TV Boxing. Like I said, y'all go shop in the Ticket TV store. The link is in the live chat room right now. You know what I'm saying? Cop that LDBC merchandise. 50% of all proceeds go to the LDBC. And also, y'all can follow me on Instagram as well. And y'all need to be following the LDBC on all social media outlets. The LDBC website, all of that stuff. I will be putting those links in the live chat room during this chat. So if y'all ain't gone to the LDBC website and signed up, if y'all ain't following us on all social media, on the Facebooks, the Smoke City Mobcast on Instagram, I'm going to be putting all those links in the live chat room tonight. During this stream, y'all need to take y'all ass over there and make sure you're following straight up. You understand what I'm saying? I know that everybody ain't getting their updates and stuff like that. So that's why y'all need to be following us on social media, following us on the websites, making sure y'all stay in tune to what we got going on. We turned all the way up. Oh, and by the way, y'all need to, like I said before, go check out Black Fight Fan TV's gear as well. Marlo's Corner, he got gear as well. Shout out to all the brothers who's out here doing their thing. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck them haters. Eddie Hearn's card is bullshit, is horse shit. And like Black Fight Fan TV said, we're going to send his motherfucking ass back across the pond, holding up his goddamn trousers with a motherfucking shoestring. And that's all I got to say about that.
Yes, indeed. Carl, let me go over to Carl Burrell, CB Sports. What's going on, family?
What's good, Junior? I got one thing to say. Hey, people in the chat with the Rangers, it's some bitch in here talking some cock slam Carl and got my photo on there. Delete that hoe.
Damn.
And your mama a faggot bitch now.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Junior family.
Hey, tell the people how they can follow you, family.
Right here on YouTube, CB Sports TV. On Facebook, Carl Burrell, and on Instagram, _Gladiator81. And I'm making me a Twitter tonight, and then I'll make a video and launch that. So y'all can follow me on there. But yeah, that whoever that ain't but a UK bitch.
Damn.
When I'm cock slam Carl, you want me to stick my cock down your throat, bitch? No, fuck you and your mama. That's why that hoe got trained by 10 BBCs, ho.
Oh, 10, bro?
Yeah, 10. Gang bang that hoe.
Hey man, so can you tell me about your thoughts about this D's Nuts opener over in Chicago, Illinois?
Man, first off, I'm talking about they got the audacity to bring that shit to my hometown, Chicago. Anybody gonna watch that? And then you bring it on the same night as Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov? Are you serious? First off, in Jarrell Miller, I got to get on him first. This fool has the unmitigated gall and the audacity to try to come at Anthony Joshua. He's fighting better competition than you and Deontay Wilder. Wow, are you serious? And you're fighting Thomas Adamek, a career light heavyweight that went up to heavyweight and got his head pummeled in a couple times, and then went back. Are you serious? This what we do? You wouldn't sign to the zone for that? Okay, bum. How you gonna and then show you what Eddie Hearn think about him, Junior? How he gonna make Jesse Vargas the main event over Big Baby Miller? Jesse Vargas, whose claim to fame is a draw with Adrian Broner. Are you serious?
Yeah.
This right here, boy. I'm talking about. I say Eddie Hearn. This what you gonna put on, man? I'm gonna take me a dump, and you know what I'm saying, and that's gonna be a better performance than this whole goddamn card. I thought Thomas Adamek was dead. Not even trying to talk about it, but I did. I thought the man was dead. I said, damn, he's still living. Just being honest, I did. I said, wow. Then I don't even know who Jesse Vargas fighting some Thomas Delorme PBC reject. That's what we do. And he really think that somebody really finna Sean Newton go fuck your dog, bitch.
Oh no.
But this what he does. He puts this crap on, and then you're gonna go up against Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor, who did the second highest gross in pay-per-view with Floyd Mayweather. You gonna come back and try to take him on, right? There's somebody gonna be like the zone. People in the UK not gonna watch that damn DAZN card. They're gonna be tuned in to Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Something's really wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? But this is what happened when you're a silver spoon little pussy, and they never had to work for nothing hard in your life, and you don't understand. You come over here thinking, I'm gonna take over America. No, bitch, we own your whole ass. We've been owning your bitch ass, and now we're gonna kick you. We're gonna send you right back across the pond with a size 14 up your bitch ass. That's what we're gonna do.
Damn. Body snatcher. What's going on, family? Body snatcher, you there? I know body snatcher at work, so you might have to step out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, I could talk real quick, and then I'll be heading off.
Okay, yes, sir. So, what are your thoughts on the DAZN app? Their coming out party in Chicago. What are your thoughts?
Man, Eddie Hearns, I don't know why he trying to bring that app on. I'm telling you, you buy that app, your fingers might fall off, or even going to the Play Store on your phone. Man, I'm telling you, your fingers might fall off and cramp up. It ain't no good idea, especially when you got us people. Man, cause we ain't going for it. And whoever buy that app, I feel like they're wasting money when they should stream something like him, since he want to block the fight that we wanted to see. Hell no, fuck him, Eddie Hearns in that app though. And what was the other part of the question you was going to ask?
Man, that was it. I just wanted to know your thoughts on that actual fight in that card.
Then having it on the same day as Conor McGregor and Khabib, man, that was definitely something stupid that he could do. I don't know if he trying to say, oh, maybe I do it. Boxing fans would come my way more. I still watch the UFC fight before any fight like Eddie Hearns got going on, man, because that dude, man, nothing but a virus. He nothing but a bitch, and he nothing but a sperm head. He a sperm head, and they all in his head going crazy, and that's why he's gonna have all kind of spirals going around his head before you know it.
Yes, indeed. Tell the people how they can follow you, family.
Yeah. Before I step off, y'all can follow me right here on YouTube, The Body Snatcher Boxing and MMA. Go on and subscribe to it, and also you can go follow me on Instagram at Body Snatcher 1987.
Yes, indeed. Mike, go ahead.
Hey, Junior.
Go ahead.
Hey, let me say something to everybody in the room right quick, man. Hey, when that troll come in the room, man, don't mention his name, man. That's what he want us to do. He want us to fuck up our flow and mention his name. Yo, don't mention their names, man. Don't mention none of their names. You know what I'm saying, dog? Let's not do that. Let's not mention none of their names Let's not give him no play on our channel, man. And when y'all see him in the chat room, just lullaby their ass. Don't put them in no timeout, man. Put lullaby fucking ass. You know what a lullaby is? A lullaby is when their ass can't come back from that shit. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't know what a lullaby is, go watch motherfucking New Jack City, and you'll see what a goddamn lullaby is. Lullaby their ass in the fucking chat room, man. Don't say these niggas' names. When they come through trolling, let them do what they do. That's what they want us to do. They want us to say their name and to fuck up our shit. You know what I'm saying? So just ignore them motherfuckers. And when y'all see them in the chat room, lullaby their ass with the wrench. No timeouts for these niggas, man. No timeout for disrespect. It's all motherfucking lullabies.
Rockabye, baby. Rockabye, baby. Mike Biggs, what's going on, family? Mike Biggs, boxing in the building. What's up, baby?
Yo, what's good, Junior? What's going on, everybody? CB Ticket. What's going on, man? Smoke City, Mobcast, and yo, the fucking intro was sick, bro.
Shout out to hold on 1 second. I'm sorry, bro. Shout out to Tiger X on the intro, man. Tiger X created that intro, man. Shout out to Tiger X, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Tiger X, man, sick. It's sick. My fault, Mike Biggs. Go ahead, baby. Tell the people how they can follow you.
Yo, Mike Biggs Boxing on YouTube, Mike Biggs Boxing on Facebook, and Biggs 1974 Wolf on Instagram, and Mike Biggs Boxing on Twitter. Yeah.
You out there with the crickets, boy?
Yeah. I'm out here. I just got home from football practice, man. That's why I've been there out of the loop for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, indeed. So, man, just want to know your thoughts on, you know, this opening splash with the DAZN app, man, in Chicago, Illinois. What are your thoughts on that card?
These nuts app, man.
Yeah,
Look at these. Fuck these nuts. Fuck these nuts, man. That's what it is. That's what it is. These motherfucking nuts. Nobody gonna get that app. And they opening on Conor McGregor. Oh, I don't care. I don't get it. Eddie Hearn is a sperm, and he's a devil. He's a devil. You know what I'm saying? Don't trust that dude. Don't trust the app, because it might give you a virus on every device you got. So don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, CB, man, don't worry about them haters, bro. Don't worry about them haters, man. Lullaby their ass just like Ticket TV said, but lullaby them like Alvarez, lullaby Kovalev punk ass.
You already know, homie. You already know.
He rocking. Hey, shout out. Hey, salute, Mike Biggs. Shout out to my fault, man. We had Stay Ready Boxing TV in the super chat. We got BFTB Boxing, best fight, the best boxing. My brother in the super chat, he says they couldn't do AJ versus Wilder because of pay-per-view of GGG and Canelo in September, but they can do a BS card on the same night as Conor. Make that make sense.
Right.
It ain't no sense for that. Ricky Samuel, shout out to Ricky Samuel in the super chat. He says respect to the LDBC, enough respect to everybody on the panel tonight, and I'm gonna double down on that and salute everybody, and enough respect to everybody that's in the actual chat room. And also, man, my hump, man, this is one of my hey man, I don't know where you been. I don't know where you been my whole life, L Foul player, man. L Foul player said that D's Nuts app, he said that opening is a police athletic league card, bro. He said that's the police athletic league. Oh my God. Hey, L Foul, man, you ain't said nothing but, man, you ain't said nothing slick to a can of oil. Nothing slick. So Ticket TV, let me come back to you, bro. I got a question for you. So we saw Kovalev get sung a lullaby this weekend, man. I want your thoughts on that actual fight, and then what's next for Kovalev.
Well, I think what's next for Kovalev is to get his motherfucking ass whooped again, even worse. I mean, we saw what happened when he fought Andre Ward in the rematch. It was worse. I think now that Alvarez has stopped him, I think he has the keys to what he needs to be done to get Kovalev out of there. It's like my brother Black Fight Fan TV said, Kovalev really can't change his game plan. He is who he is. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the problem with Sergey Kovalev, man. He has a lot of power, but his power is at the end of his punches. And if you cut that off, and don't allow him to get his full extension going and stuff like that, you make sure that you know what I'm saying, don't allow him to, you know what I'm saying, get his feel and his range with you, man. Kovalev's going to be in big trouble. Andre Ward exposed that. He opened that shit up. And now everything else just, you know what I'm saying, is just, you know, listen, my opinion is this. I think his whole psyche was fucked up when Andre Ward beat his ass the second time. Not the first time. You know what I'm saying? The second time, I think his whole psyche was fucked up. I mean, you remember after the fight, Just this last after the first fight, the first time he fought Ward, he was smiling and chuckling and shit like that, like it was some kind of fucking joke. But now, after he don't got his ass whooped by goddamn Alvarez, the motherfucker look like he lost his goddamn dog. So yeah, he's fucked up off of this shit. You know what I'm saying? He was real fucked up, and I love to see it because all of the shit he was running around here doing, it's about time motherfuckers stop with all this fucking narrative about he's the Krusher, he's a goddamn killer, he's this, he's that. You understand what I'm saying? You go in there with the right game plan, focused and determined to take a dude out. Shit, you can accomplish anything like Alvarez did. And it's like the brother 7A Sports TV been saying all along. There's a reason why Adonis Stevenson never wanted to fight this guy. It's a reason why Adonis Stevenson ducked this guy for all the time this guy was his mandatory, and now we see why. You understand what I'm saying? And Adonis Stevenson, he looks bad in this whole situation because he didn't fight Kovalev, nor did he fight Alvarez. So Adonis Stevenson looked fucked up, and he just went Glock for Glock with goddamn what's his name? Jack, Badu Jack. So I mean, listen, man, it's a whole bunch of shit going on right now. So Adonis Stevenson, he in this picture somewhere too. You understand what I'm saying? So to me, Kovalev his mystique has really taken a hit after this last loss. I don't think people can look at him the same way they was looking at him before. Now that he's been stopped twice, you understand what I'm saying? Within what, 4 or 5 fights, he's been stopped twice. So I'm just saying, man, I just think it was a beautiful performance by Alvarez. I think he did what he had to do. He was focused, determined. And I just think that Kovalev, man, he's good and he was good, but he's not mentally strong. You understand what I'm saying? He's a mentally weak individual who preyed upon guys who are afraid of him because of what he had done to prior opponents. So I just think that once you overcome that fear factor, like the same way we can go back to heavyweight boxing when Holyfield fought Tyson, even though Tyson already had a loss before then, it was still that mystique. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Blood Boxing too in the super chat, man. Blood Boxing, the homie, man. Salute to your blood. But that mystique was just destroyed by the Holyfield from Mike Tyson when he went in the ring, because Holyfield was just of the mindset that he was not going to lose that fight and he was not going to be intimidated by Iron Mike Tyson. And so, I mean, when you have that type of mentality and you got the skills to back it up, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's just basically what happened in that situation, man. You know what I'm saying? He got fucked up, and it is what it motherfucking is. So as far as Kovalev goes, fuck Kovalev. And fuck Kathy Dude with Tucci after the fight. These motherfuckers always got some kind of excuse. It's bullshit. Motherfuckers can't take their losses and move the fuck on. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. Like I said before, shout out to all these dudes in the super chat, too. Y'all the reason why motherfuckers be hating on the goddamn LDBC, man. Yeah. Y'all the reason why motherfuckers be hating. I salute y'all, man. Everybody that be showing love in the super chat for all these channels in the LDBC, y'all the real reason why these scumbags be coming on our channel hating and shit like that, because don't nobody be showing their dirty ass no love. Meanwhile, y'all come to our channels. Y'all come to the Smoothie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be in all the channels from the LDBC showing major love. You understand what I'm saying? And supporting with your likes, you know what I'm saying? Your dollars, all that stuff. You understand what I'm saying? You guys just put more money on the table right now than some of these broke ass motherfuckers got in their bank account. I see more money in the super chat right now than half of these troll ass niggas who be coming on the chats got in their fucking bank account. If you tell them to show you their account, you know what I'm saying, they be all fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? They owe all kind of money. They in a goddamn wedge, but sitting up here telling everybody to hold on, what 7A say? He said, I'm waiting. Hey, yo, 7A a nut. 7A said, I'm waiting on moms to leave before I jump on. Can't be cursing around mama. I feel you, 7A. You got to keep it 100. Can't be cursing around mama, man, for real. Mama come out that motherfucker with the goddamn broom on your ass. And she don't give a fuck if you goddamn 35, 36, 37, 40, 41. She come out there and goddamn gonna hit your ass with that goddamn phone cord if you come on here and cussing in front of her. So I feel my homie 7A, man.
I'll be unplugging shit and everything before mama hear us on here acting a fool. Please believe
it. No. But yeah, man, you know, that's basically what it is though, man. The hate is real, man. So y'all keep showing love, real talk. Y'all keep supporting. Y'all keep copping the merchandise. Like I said, Black Fight Fan TV, I'm going to keep hammering this shit home, man. You know what I'm saying? Marlo's Corner, all the homies, man, myself. We all got merch, man. 7-8, we getting on 7-8. You understand what I'm saying? 7-8 said she be popping up like the police. Crazy. But real talk, man, it's just love, and it's just a blessing to see everybody supporting brothers like this. Motherfuckers don't want to see this shit happen. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want to see this shit, man. So when y'all in here showing love like that, they hate that shit. They sit in a dirty ass, funky ass, roach infested ass grandmama goddamn basement with shit stains and piss stains and goddamn nacho cheese stains on a motherfucking sofa, goddamn hiding fucking old ass buffalo wings and all kind of shit under the sofa and shit like that. The type of motherfuckers that sneak in the goddamn kitchen and eat the fucking half of the apple pie at night, and the mama come out in the morning time and say, "Where's the goddamn pie?" To this motherfucker, your sticky finger having ass. Them type motherfuckers be coming on our channels trolling, telling us about we need to talk about with negotiation. These motherfuckers can't even negotiate, getting themselves their own apartment. Go ahead, man.
Shout out to Blood Boxing, man. He went back to back. He said Smoke City, y'all. Then he jumped right back, man, and sent much love to the whole LDBC. I don't think y'all understand, man. The entire LDBC. That's everybody. That's from Blood Boxing himself. You know what I'm saying? All the OGs, you know, Ticket, CB, myself, all the way down to the person who just now subscribed to their first LDBC channel today. You know what I'm saying? Whoever, this is your first Smoke City Mobcast. That's everybody, all of us, man. It's important that we just I just want you guys to understand that, man. Shout out to Michael Johnson, man, in the super chat. He just says, "What's up, blood? Salute to Mike Biggs Boxing. He pulling double duty. Not only is he on the panel, he also in the super chat. But shout out to the family. Be sure you go subscribe to Mike Biggs Boxing, man. Be sure you go and subscribe to Mike Biggs Boxing. If you haven't, be sure you subscribe to Blood Boxing. I don't even know why you wouldn't be subscribed to Blood Boxing, but go and subscribe to Blood Boxing. Shout out to Two Robinson. He says he's about to grub and listen. Big ups to everybody. Shout out to you, Two Robinson. And I think that's everybody. And we just had my brother, Blue Blood Sports TV, slide in the building. Blue Blood Sports, what's up, family?
What's shaking with y'all?
Man, you got it, family. Tell the people how they can follow you.
Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Follow me on YouTube at Blue Blood Sports TV. Y'all already know what it is, man.
Yes, indeed. I was itching to ask you this question, man. And if you weren't in here, I was gonna call you and ask you this. What are your thoughts, man, on the These Nuts app and their splash that's taking place in Chicago, Illinois? What do you think about that opening card?
Yeah, they sent me the invitation to come to the joint. You know what I'm saying? But man, it is. They are who we thought they are. My Dennis Green voice. You know what I'm saying?
And we let them off the hook.
We let them off the hook. You know what I'm saying? In our case, we ain't let them off the hook. They are who we thought they was. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is, man. We already knew this, man. This is not a surprise. You know what I'm saying? It's disappointing, man. It hurts the sport of boxing. You know what I mean? We want to see the best fight the best. Like I said earlier in my when I was live, you know what I'm saying? It hurts the consumer. You know what I mean? Who wants to go to watch a movie? Nobody wants to go to the movies and watch a movie and be bored with that movie. You paid your money to be entertained. You want to see the best fight the best. Who want to see Gerald Big Baby Miller fight Thomas Adams? I don't even know when the last time that dude fought. Who want to see Jesse Vargas fight Thomas DeLorme? Really? You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't be serious. And for all the people that defends Anthony Joshua, defends Eddie Hearn, you know what I mean? You defending what you know not to be the truth. You know what they doing is lying, man. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, man, we want to see the best fight the best. Nobody wants to see that, man. Who wants to see Anthony Joshua in a snooze fest versus Joseph Parker? Because that's what that shit was, a snooze fest. You know what I'm saying? We want to see the best fight the best. We want to be entertained. And then they don't even have the decency to try to put it on their own single date. They're gonna try to match up against probably arguably the greatest fight in UFC history. That goes to show the lack of awareness that Eddie Hearn has in the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? First, he offered them to fight on the same day. He sent Deontay Wilder the contract to fight on the same day as Canelo Alvarez. He said that he was willing to go against Canelo Alvarez versus what's his name, Spike O'Sullivan. He was willing to have Wilder versus Joshua go against Canelo versus Spike O'Sullivan on Mexican Independence Day. That goes to show the lack of awareness this dude has. So it doesn't matter who Canelo fights on Mexican Independence Day. The Mexican is going to come out to support Canelo Alvarez. That goes to show the lack of knowledge he has in the sport of boxing. So people come out and defending this nonsense, like you hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself, man. At the end of the day, you are the consumer. People are like, I don't understand how motherfuckers don't get this. You are the consumer. You are buying the product. How are you buying a product that you're not even satisfied with? There's no way in the world you can tell me that you was entertained watching Joseph Parker versus Anthony Joshua. Now, we was entertained when we saw Anthony Joshua versus Vladimir Klitschko. We was entertained when we saw Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. That's what you want to see. That's what we want to see. We want to see the best fight the best. Nobody want to see snooze fests, man. So at the end of the day, this card goes. It shows and proves. It shows what we've been saying, that they are who we thought they was. We didn't let them off the hook because we've been banging this drum for a very long time now. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like this goes. Who could be proud of this card? Who? Nobody could be proud of that. Who's gonna watch that? Who's gonna pay $10 to stream for that? That's not even worthy of free TV. Come on, man. That's if that whole entire card was a PBC card or HBO or Showtime, none of those fights will be televised. Those will all be the fights leading up to the fights that start being televised. Like, who doesn't get it? You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you dudes are out there, man, you gotta wake up, man. You gotta wake up, man. It's for the betterment of the sport of boxing. Wake the fuck up. You are the consumer. You are the fucking consumer.
Hey, Blue, it's like Eddie Hearn lined up all the goddamn trash cans around the whole goddamn United States, in the worldwide, in the UK, lined them bitches up. Worldwide, he lined all the trash cans he could up and just put them motherfuckers in an arena and said, oh, here we go. Here goes our event.
Right. Like, your ticket. My thing is this. Who's actually going to pay for a ticket, no point intended, to that event? To not even to stream it, but to be there in person in Chicago. Who's going to pay for that? 9 times out of 10, nobody knows none of the names on that card. Nobody. And then you got an event such as Conor McGregor versus, what's his name, Khabib or whatever his name is, which is, they making that to be the greatest fight, the most anticipated fight in the sport of MMA. They matching that. They saying like that's the Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather MMA. So you gonna put that on the same night? You gotta be shitting me. And then another thing is all the shit that's going on in Chicago. All this shit that's going on in Chicago. They don't even think to use that as promotion. Take the fighters on the street. That would get the people in the city to come. They don't even know how to promote it right. They just had a mass shooting there. Take the fighters. Listen, we going the zone and the fighters. Listen, we gonna reach out to the people in the community. We got this coming, yada yada. Promote the shit. They don't even know that. I bet you nobody in that arena outside of the people that lived there knew what was taking place around that city. This shit is horrible. Who's gonna buy a ticket to go and watch that event? It's insane, man. It's insane. So if you're a consumer, you guys got to wake the fuck up. At the end of the day, all of us on this panel, hey, man, we could apply for goddamn credentials and don't even have to pay to get in the motherfucking fight. So for all you idiots that come on here acting like, listen, yeah, we hating and all this. Listen, at the end of the day, I could have went to the event today. I don't have to pay to go to that. It's free for us. If ticket right now applied to go to a fight for credentials, you're going to go for free and get the best seats in the fucking house. So people that talk about we hating need to wake the fuck up. Because at the end of the day, you are the fool that's going and paying your hard-earned money to watch nonsense. I made the reference earlier. It's like they had the movie Batman versus Superman. Just imagine when you get to the theater, they tell you, well, you know something? Batman decided not to show up in the movie. You know what I'm saying? So it's only going to star Superman. But who the fuck Superman fighting? Well, we're going to get some dude off the street. He going to fight. But it's all right. You still get to see Superman. Well, motherfucker, I came here to see Batman versus Superman. It's just like we want to see the best fight the best. We want to see Wilder versus Joshua. Get Gerald Miller, big baby ass, in the ring with Dillian White. Dillian White said he wanted to fight in October. So why is Gerald Miller fighting Thomas Adamant in October when Dillian White is available and saying he wanted to fight in October? That's the fight that should be taking place.
Hey, Mark in the chat. Hey, hold on, Blue. Hey, Mark in the chat room. Listen, man, stop putting this motherfucker in timeout. Goddamn lullaby his ass, man. How many times I gotta keep telling y'all?
You might not know.
Y'all put a motherfucking troll like that in timeout, they gonna keep coming back. Goddamn lullaby his ass. D-Lo, stop timing out this motherfucker. Hide his ass. Put his ass on motherfucking freeze, nigga. Don't put him in no timeout. Put his ass on motherfucking ice. Forever. Yellow tape and white motherfucking chalk.
When he come back, y'all let him roll through. Don't block him, and I'll do it, man. You know what I'm saying? I handle it, man. You know what I mean? Hey, let me go over to Carl Burrell. Carl Burrell, let me ask you, CB. So CB, we had Kovalev. Shout out to Damon P. He says just subbed Heard Marlowe and Blue Blood and all the LDBC channels giving you shout out. So salute to him in the super chat. Also salute the big time in the super chat. CB, so we saw Kovalev get dusted up. He got scraped up over the weekend. What are your thoughts, man, on him getting scraped up and what's next for him?
My thoughts on that is I'm not surprised because I picked Eleider Alvarez to beat Kovalev, but I'm very happy and elated that he knocked him out.
Damn, that's it. You just
can you hear me? No. I didn't know someone was acting up. I'm glad. I'm happy that, you know what I'm saying, that he did knock him out because he was winning those rounds. I had him in the 7th round, knocked him out. I had him up, 3 rounds to 2. But you see, the judges had it all 59-55 for Kovalev, and I said that's disgusting, man. And I seen it from how Kovalev was hitting him with that jab. I mean, how Alvarez said he kept popping on Kovalev, with that jab, and he was faster than Kovalev, and he was fucking Kovalev up. He was a faster, better fighter, and Kovalev blew his wad in that 4th round when he just unloaded everything, and Alvarez kept coming. He was taking deep breaths down, like, what do I got to do to get this motherfucker out of here? You know what I'm saying? He just it fucked him up. And as far as what he gonna do next, man, let me tell you this: if Kovalev get back in that ring this time, he later gonna put him out in 4 rounds. You need to go ahead right off in the sunset, retire, because he got the shit beat out of him, you know what I'm saying? And it was fair and square, ain't no controversy, nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? And Kathy Duvall need to move the fuck around, making excuses up for Kovalev, and you know what I'm saying? She look like an old ass crypt keeper, you know what I'm saying? Nobody cares about her, and she robbing Kovalev so blind, he's so fucking stupid. I don't feel sorry for that racist piece of shit no way, so fuck him. Damn. He got Willie lumped, and you know what I'm saying? Andre Ward exposed him, and later Alvarez took that blueprint and took it to the next level and did that motherfucker real bad. You know what I'm saying? Where he was on the ground looking, you know what I'm saying, like, what the fuck happened? What happened? Yeah, that's what happens when you want to be a piece of shit and then you want to smoke and drink. You know what I'm saying? You're not taking care of your body. He didn't think Eleider Alvarez can take care of him, and HBO really pissed off because guess what? That, that Eastern European, the Krusher, Kovalev, you know what I'm saying? Jim Lampley bitch ass, Sergey the Krusher, Kovalev, his bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? They all look stupid at the end of the telecast. And Roy Jones just, disgusts me. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't want Dimitri Bivol should take a couple more fights, but guess what? If Cole have won, then it would have Kovalev versus Bivol. But he can't fight later Alvarez. And I'm really disappointed in Roy Jones because I've always been a huge Roy Jones supporter, especially what he did in the ring. But outside the ring now, since he got the dual citizenship in Russia, he looking real unfamiliar. And I mean real unfamiliar.
Well, Roy Jones is fucking Kathy Dufa. That's what he wants.
Man, he doing something, but whatever he doing, you know what I'm saying? I know it look real unfamiliar to me. You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? He trash.
Damn.
And that's how I look at Roy Jones, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as outside the ring, inside the ring, we can't, question Roy Jones, you know what I'm saying, what he's done inside the ring. You know, I mean, he's an all-time great. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. But outside the ring, I'm disgusted with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm disgusted with Roy Jones and Max Kellerman. I'm disgusted with him too because he know better. He knows boxing. You know what I'm saying? And the stuff that they get on there and say just for a check, boy, they selling themselves out like some cheap hoes. You know what I'm saying? They really are. Especially Roy Jones. It don't make no goddamn sense. It really don't. But Sergey Kovalev is done, okay? I saw that in that fight, you know what I'm saying? Because he was getting beat to the punch at each and every point. And then he was getting counted, you know, galore. And then it just won, you know, he had the same Kovalev. Andre Ward exposed him. And bad part about it was Eleider Alvarez wasn't really going to the body like that. He went down there a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? But not really. He just chin checked his ass.
Well,
you know?
Yes, indeed.
But you know, fellas, I got to get off. The wife is calling me, so I got to respond to the wife.
Yes, indeed. Well, salute, family. Tell the people how they can follow you one more time before you get out.
All right, y'all can follow me right here on YouTube, CB Sports TV, on Instagram at _Gladiator81. You can follow me also on Facebook, Carl Barrera, and I'm about to create a Twitter tonight. But I'm about to jump off, family. Y'all be safe, brothers.
All right, bro. Wife said, "Get your ass off that computer, motherfucker. You've been on here all day. The fuck wrong with you?" All right, CB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You already know.
Shout out to D-Lo 404, man. D-Lo 404, Boxing and More. Shout out to him. He says Lampley weak ass was about to start crying again. And shout out to Lewis Hinton, man. Lewis Hinton. Shout out to them brothers in the super chat, man. Mike Biggs Boxing. You still there, family?
Yes, sir. You already know.
Man, I need your reaction to the Kovalev, to him getting scrapped up, man. He took him in the back and duct taped him. What are your thoughts?
Well, that's what happens to racists, man. Racists get put on their goddamn pockets, man. Get the shit beat out of them. That's what happened to racists. You know what I'm saying? You racist bastard. I'm so happy that shit happened to him. For real. I mean, on the low, Alvarez beat him a lot better than Andre Ward did in 2 fights. I'm a huge Andre Ward fan. Don't get it twisted. But Alvarez beat the dog shit out that dude, and I was so happy. I was trying to do a backflip. I almost broke my goddamn neck in Virginia. God damn it. But good. It's good for him. You know what I'm saying? And Roy Jones, he was one of my favorites too, man. I don't know where the hell he's coming with this shit that what's called Bivol need three more fights, you know what I'm saying, to take on Alvarez. Now I think Bivol ready now. Get them 2 dudes in the ring right now, because we want to see the best fight the goddamn best. We don't want to see the best fight a journeyman or fight some lower man on the totem pole. Forget that damn shit, man. We want to see the best fight the goddamn best. You know what I'm saying, man? Fuck that, man. I want to see good, strong, athletic fights. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so happy. I can't say it enough, Junior. I am so happy that Alvarez beat the shit out of Kovalev. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Racist bastard. Fuck him.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Mike Biggs. Let me ask you this. Miko just asked in the chat. He said, "Can Stevenson beat Alvarez?"
Nope. I don't think so. Adonis, you talking about, right?
Yep.
Nope. Adonis Stevenson ain't got nothing for Alvarez right now. I don't think anybody got anything for Alvarez right now at this point. Maybe Bivol, but Stevenson, no. And that's what he get for ducking. And that's why he did duck, because he knew he was gonna get that ass whipping too. God damn it.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, man. Whew. So let me ask this. And Blue Blood, I'm gonna ask you this. So we saw Alvarez's performance over Kovalev. What's next for Alvarez?
Demetrius Bivol. Ain't no. I watched the goddamn fight on replay because I was at the Kid Chocolate Jelly on Love Birdo fight, right? So I have recorded it. When I came home and watched it, because I already knew the results, because everybody in the goddamn press conference with Birdo Alexander started yelling that Kovalev just got knocked out. Everybody in the goddamn spot was cheering. Everybody. Leonard Ellaby, everybody looking at it. Hey, somebody got it on their phone, bring up their phone. Everybody was happy that motherfucker got knocked out. The entire room. You know what I'm saying? But with that said, I came home and I watched the shit on replay, and I usually watch it. When any fight is on HBO, I can't watch it with the commentating on. I just can't, man. You know what I'm saying? But it was so late. I just put it on. I already knew the results. So I said I wanted to see, was he getting beat? Because I knew he got knocked out, but I wanted to see how was he getting beat up until that point. You know what I'm saying? And I fucked around and left the commentating on because I already knew the results. And the way these motherfuckers was talking when I was watching the Bevo Chilemba fight, they was already saying Bevo was the number one light heavyweight in the world. Oh, this is the best light heavyweight in the world. They were saying this before Kovalev got knocked out. So they was already claiming Bevo to be the best in the world. Okay, now later Alvarez go in there and put that ass whipping on Sergey Kovalev. Now Bevo need no more time. Oh no, the hell he don't. Get his ass in the ring right now. You know what I'm saying? Get his ass in here in the ring ASAP. They claimed that he was the best heavyweight in the world when just the fight in the same goddamn card just before Kovalev got his ass whipped, they were saying that did you ever see anybody with this type of athletic ability as Bevo has, this type of footwork, you know, and your boy what the fuck is his name, Max Kellerman, oh, we haven't seen this since Roy Jones. Oh yeah. Okay, so Bevo possessed that type of skills that we haven't seen this since Roy Jones. You putting them in the same class as Roy Jones? Okay, so this motherfucker don't need no time. You know what I'm saying? Let's get him in the ring with later Alvarez ASAP. ASAP. He needs no more time. So later Alvarez need to push for the fight. And anyway, Demetrius Bevo just came out yesterday and said that he called out later Alvarez, saying that he wanted to unify immediately. So okay. Listen, he gonna answer the bell. Let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I would love for Alvarez to go and get Adonis Stevenson ass, ducking ass in Toronto, holding the WBC hostage. You know what I'm saying? That dude is fucking ridiculous. I would love for him to get that strap next, but you know, if he go up there and beat the hell out of Adonis Stevenson after he did that with Sergey Kovalev, they gonna notice. You know, right now they gonna act like it was a fluke. You know what I'm saying? But if he go up there and beat the dog shit out of Adonis Stevenson after he just did this to Sergey Kovalev, you know, then all of a sudden we'll start having all types of, main events is having a tough time dealing with PBC. All of a sudden we won't get the fight with Bevo and later Alvarez. They'll start doing the fucking duck move. So before they do the duck move, because he can always turn around because he's a PBC fighter. So he could always turn around and get Adonis Stevenson as if Badu Jack don't get him in the rematch. But let him get Bevo right now before they start making up roadblocks and putting roadblocks in the way for him to beat up on Demetrius Bevo, because you know, if he go up there, like I said, he go up there and beat the dog shit out of Adonis Stevenson, main events is gonna start putting roadblocks in there and saying they can't do business with Al Heyman. All of a sudden it's gonna be issues and all that shit. Right now, there's no issues. We just seen Al Heyman fighter. We just seen a PBC fighter face a main event fighter, Sergey Kovalev, later Alvarez. Okay, there's no problem. There's no issues. There should be no roadblocks. I mean, the Knicks play, and he said he want to make the fight ASAP, so they can make this fight in October, November. Make it happen. I know the Knicks will be back in Madison Square Garden, but they could work around that shit on a Saturday, because usually the Knicks play on Saturdays in the afternoon anyway, so they can have that fight. I know Bevo, because they don't fight in the main events, don't put events on in the Barclays Center. They use Madison Square Garden or Atlantic City. Ain't no basketball being played in Atlantic City, so they just had the fight. That was a good card. They had a good turnout in Atlantic City, so let's make it happen. They should be in negotiation right now. Since Bevo came out yesterday and said that he want to unify, later Alvarez, I'm sure he don't mind unifying unless he's trying to go the Adonis Stevenson route. But listen, let's make that fight happen right now. Especially, like I said, I'm telling y'all, if he go up there and beat the dog shit, like I believe he gonna beat the dog shit out of Adonis Stevenson. He go up there and beat the dog shit out of Adonis Stevenson after this performance with Sergey Kovalev. Main events don't have Sergey Kovalev no more. You know what I'm saying? Demetrius Bevo is their cash cow. And then at that point, they're going to try to protect him by all means necessary. And then we're going to start getting bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start getting them coming up with all types of roadblocks and how they can't deal with PBC fighters and the dates and all this shit. They're going to come up with the Eddie Hearn, Anthony Joshua saga. We don't want that. Let's get that. He get the Bevo fight right now. And then later on, he could get Adonis Stevenson lose to Badu Jack or beat Badu Jack, whatever the fucking what happens in that fight. He get the win in that fight, and we can start working our way to getting an undisputed light heavyweight champion. So that's my thoughts on that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. 503 line. What's going on, family?
What's up, Ohio player made? You know what I'm saying? What's up, baby?
Hey, man, you got it, family. Tell the people how they can follow you, man.
Oh, man, you can go follow us at Smoke City Mobcast on Instagram right now. You can follow me at Great White 503 on Instagram, 503 Line on Twitter, man.
Yes, indeed. And what about your YouTube?
Oh yeah, 503 Line on YouTube, man. And make sure you go to Shop Fight Fan TV, man. Get you about 4 or 5 of them shirts, man. Them things looking real crispy too, by the way.
Yes, indeed. Straight crispy shit. So let me roll the tape back and let me get your thoughts on Alvarez defeating Kovalev on Saturday.
Man, dog, like I didn't even, to be honest with you, man, I didn't even watch no boxing that Saturday night, man, because I was in the process of moving to my new spot. And that's all I just kept seeing, man, was everybody talking about this, man. This was an upset. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see Sergey losing to this guy, man, but that's how you know Son of God took his fucking soul and buried it. You dig what I'm saying? It's gone. It don't exist no more. You know what I'm saying? And now he talking about he want to rematch this kid in December. Okay, we finna go ahead and baptize you, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause your soul is gone, brother. It ain't no more Krusher this, Krusher that, and all these guys that's coming out talking about all y'all want to do is bash Sergey Kovalev. Well, motherfucker, that's what we supposed to do. Cause guess what? Your own fucking network ain't even have the balls. HBO didn't have the balls to put him on their fucking website and their platform. You know what I'm saying? When he was getting his ass whooped, they didn't post no videos. They ain't talked about the shit since the shit happened. You won't see nothing on HBO boxing. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be objective about this shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about just because he white and he a racist dickhead. Nah, man, these are facts, man. You got your ass whooped, and we're gonna report the news. Point blank, period. So get all you look iffy motherfuckers that got a problem with us and don't like us, fuck y'all, man. We're gonna report this shit. You know what I'm saying? The Krusher got crushed, motherfucker. He got his soul snatched again. So if he want to get his soul snatched again, then guess what? He can go and sign the death certificate because we waiting on you, baby. Now we know that SOG is real. You know what I'm saying? The proof is in the pudding, man. And then it ain't no arguing, it ain't no more debating. Y'all motherfuckers was on this motherfucking thing for years before the LDBC was what it was today. Talking about Sergey Kovalev this, Sergey Kovalev that. You remember, Junior. Ticket remember. Blue Blood remember. Everybody remember. CB remember. You know what I'm saying? So y'all motherfuckers is getting y'all just due. And it's way overdue. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy for Alvarez, man. He been getting ducked by that punk ass, fake ass Superman in Canada. Whatever the fuck you want to call himself. He been getting ducked by that man for years. So I'm happy for the kid, man. You know what I'm saying? He deserved it, you know. And the Kovalev got the nuts to step in the ring with him again in December. Like Blue Blood was just saying, make the shit happen, man. Make the shit happen. I'm gonna be ready for it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Ticket TV, I got a question for you, man. It just dawned on me, man. I need you to help me understand one simple thing. One simple thing, bro. You still there?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Where in the fuck is Keith Thurman? Go.
Man, Keith Thurman might be on goddamn Gilligan's Island. Who knows what that motherfucker Keith Thurman is, man? Keith Runtime Thurman has been in the cup for a minute. I heard he was trying to train and secretly get back into shape, but I mean, listen, man, at this point in time with me, he's done, man. I mean, you've been out the game this long, man. It ain't no real comeback, man. He's done, man. I mean, you understand what I'm saying? He's irrelevant, man. To me, he's like Danny Garcia and Sean Porter. All of these motherfuckers is irrelevant. Danny Garcia running around here sticking out his chest, acting like he's somebody, but listen, man, these dudes be dropping they motherfucking momentum. They dropped their whole momentum shit. They dropped it all over Earl Spence. All these niggas was afraid of Earl Spence. And Earl Spence fucked all their careers up, in my opinion. He fucked the myth up of all these motherfuckers. Of Sean Porter, of goddamn Danny Garcia, and Keith Thurman. One man fucked up all these dudes, and he ain't fought neither one of them. Because all of them afraid of him. I mean, you got the same answer from all these motherfuckers. All of them didn't want to know or didn't even want to think about fighting him no time soon. They ain't want no problems with the man. And it's just, man, it's at a point, it's embarrassing, man. Shit is fucking embarrassing, man. Keith Thurman, goddamn. Next time we see him, that motherfucker his ponytail might be going or some shit. He might be going through a fucking midlife crisis or some shit, man. I don't know what the fuck going on with Keith Thurman, but I just hope that Earl Spence, man, can get, you know what I'm saying, the winner of Porter and fucking Danny Garcia, which I doubt, because like I said, man, them two dudes, man, they cowardly as well, man. And so they're gonna be chasing Keith Thurman. They're gonna be chasing the other coward. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a sad story, man, in the welterweight division with the whole shit that worked out. I mean, these the same motherfuckers that was talking all this shit about Floyd Mayweather and Floyd didn't do this, Floyd didn't do that. When these chumps don't even want to fight each other. And I told Fred, my brother Fred from Barbershop Conversations, he did an interview with Sean Porter the other day or today. And I asked him, I said, did you ask Sean Porter, was he offered the Earl Spence fight? And he said, yeah, I asked him. And I asked him what he said. And you ain't answering me back, Barbershop. So you need to answer me back and let me know what Sean Porter's answer was. Because I know he was offered that fight. I've been asking you about that for months. And all you had to do was call K. Diddy, because you got him on speed dial. All you had to do was call K. Diddy or call Sean and ask him straight up, was you offered the Spence fight, yes or no? You understand what I'm saying? And they would have looked bad, period. You feel me? So the bottom line is, man, all of this bullshit. Oh, he in the cut. There you go. There go Barbershop Conversation. I knew I was going to get your ass out the weeds. Get your ass on up in this chat room. I see you up in the chat room, Barbershop. You goddamn right. You know I hit your ass I hit your ass right before this goddamn stream went on. Right before we went on Smoke City. Right before we came on Smoke City, I hit your ass up. I said, did Sean Porter tell you that, oh, he said he videos coming, I'm emotional. I ain't emotional. I'm telling the goddamn truth for the boxing fans. Tell this nigga and his daddy running around here looking like a dusty ass Nino Brown to bring that smoke. Period. They talking all this gangster shit. They talking all this mafioso shit, but they chasing a dude who don't want no smoke with Spence either. And Keith Thurman. I'm telling you, that's what they're going to do after this fight. They're going to keep coming back talking about, well, we want Keith. We want Keith. Nah, we want motherfucking Earl Spence. Fuck Keith Thurman. His ass is gone. He's done. He dead and gone, like T.I. said back in the day. He's done. Like I said, Barbershop Conversations, you in the chat room, you got K. Diddy on speed dial. You could get him on a Smoke City right now. We could turn the Smoke City all the way up right now, Fred. Fred, you know we could turn the Smoke City all the way up. We could turn this motherfucker from 0 to 100 real motherfucking quick, Fred. All you gotta do is call him. Junior will let him in on the line. Call K. Diddy right now. Get Mr. Take that on the goddamn line. And let's see what it is. Let's see if this motherfucker's playing tic-tac-toe. Let's see if this motherfucker wants smoke. Let's see if this motherfucker want to bring the motherfucking drama. Or if he is what we've been saying he is, which is a motherfucking fraud. Fred. Do it, Fred. You got him on speed dial. Y'all tell him in the chat room. Fred got K. Diddy and Sean on speed dial. You know they right there beside each other. K. Diddy pick out Sean's Sunday suits every week. We know this. Ask Fred. Fred, no. And Fred, that's my boy. But, oh, you need to call their ass up, Fred. Get his ass on the line, Fred. Get him on the Smoke City, Fred. That ain't nothing for you. You got plug. You got the plug. Get his ass on here. We'll clean up a whole lot of this shit. Maybe Keith Thurman might undig his ass up out of a grave somewhere when he hear K. Diddy on here running his mouth. So get him, Fred. We waiting. Ticket TV, motherfucking Smoke City. I goddamn shit. And Beverly Rose, I hope you feel better, baby. Yeah. I know you said you were sick, you couldn't come in here tonight. I hope you feel better. I see you in the chat room. Hold it down. Fred, do it, Fred. Everybody want to know. Stop protecting K. Diddy and Sean Porter. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, it's great. Oh, I know it's great. It's great until K. Diddy get his ass in here in the Lions Den and he gonna get his motherfucking, he gonna get that goddamn Kango bit right off his motherfucking forehead. He coming here in his Lions Den. Ticket don't need to relax. You need to goddamn relax. Or I'm gonna put your ass on freeze with K. Diddy, nigga, in the chat room, whoever your name is. Talking about Ticket need to relax. You need to relax, nigga. This the goddamn Lions. This a Smoke City motherfucking mobcast, nigga. If you walk in here, you understand what I'm saying? Oh, no, many try to walk in this motherfucker. A few don't survive. Oh, Fred, you always got an excuse. I'm not with him now. You're in the hotel room. I said, nigga, you got a phone? Get him on the line, Fred. Get him on the line. Y'all go ahead, man.
Shout out to Main Boxer Biking, man, in the super chat. It was a blessing to see Kovalev get KO'd again by black boxers that he hates so much. Roy Jones and Mayweather are both coons. Fuck them outside of the boxing ring. And that comes from the Main Boxing Biker. Hey, man, so let me she's Louise, man. So I'm gonna go I'm gonna go over here, man, to Carl Burrell. You back, man?
Yes, sir. I'm back.
Oh man, hey bro, I don't even want to know what you did with them 2 minutes you was gone, family. But what I am gonna ask you though is, where the fuck is Keith Thurman, man?
Shit, I mean, you tell me. We both know. Oh, well, you know something. I kind of heard there was a sighting over in China. You know, I heard that they stuck a flute up his ass.
Oh god.
Then I heard that he went over, saying to Bangkok, Thailand, where he ate some rats and all that. But then I also heard he was over in Singapore, where he was getting hit from the back by Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea. He snuck over there, told Keith Thurman ass off, So that's what I've heard about Keith Thurman. But he hasn't been back in the States since, He has not been back in the States. I get Earl Spence got motherfuckers leaving the States. Like you a bad motherfucker, you can do that. That's bad as hell now, when you can make a person leave the States and don't come back. They going to Japan, wherever else, but they not stepping foot on U.S. soil. You a bad man. Keith Thurman is and I'm ashamed to say this, but I was once a diehard Keith Thurman fan because I was drinking the Kool-Aid. I just knew. I said, okay, Keith Thurman, I ain't afraid to let my old go. And I seen an interview. He said, well, hey, what you do? Take my old? What you do? Knock my ass out? Okay, what I'm gonna do? Get some more sleep. My mom and dad used to whoop my ass. Okay, I said, okay, fine. I can rock with his brother. But then when Errol Spence, that he saw that monster come up, then all of a sudden you went for talking with bass voice to, oh well, he has to do this and that to get the fight, and oh, he has to get a belt, baby. Then get a belt. Don't duck me, Stein. Don't duck me. It's like, really? Like, man, these suckers I'm talking about, like, they got too much hole in them. We might as well put these motherfuckers out on the street, make some money off these holes. They're gonna be big holes like that. And that go for, Keith, Runtime Thurman, Sean, overbite ass Porter, and Danny, I want to be a pretty little bitch Garcia. They hoes, man. Oh, and I'm gonna put Constantine Ponomarov bitch ass in there too, because how you duck getting a mandatory shot at the title on 3 different occasions? That's whole shit, man. You said fuck a title shot to be a chance to be a world champion. Are you serious? I've never seen nothing like this in my life. I got to give the brother Terrence Crawford his credit because guess what? He came up here, he want all the smoke, just like Errol Spence does. So I give him that. You know what I'm saying? But Junior, answers for me, because Sean Porter, Ohio, brother. Why this man got all this money? He ain't got his motherfucking teeth fixed or a haircut. What's up with that?
Oh man, hey. So we appreciate that, CV. You know what I mean? Sean Porter, Ohio born, man. I'm gonna stop doing him like that, man. I need him to quit ducking Errol Spence Jr., man. You feel me? But that's all.
And that's all I want, Fred. You know what I'm saying? Because he got on there and said now it makes business sense. It been made business sense because you know what I'm saying. It been made business sense to fight him. Mm-hmm. And actually, I think between Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, and Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, man, he has a much better chance of either one than the other two do. He might go more rounds with him. I see it that way. Before he gets stretched, but ultimately before he gets stretched, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see none of them beating. I don't see none of them. You know what I'm saying? Beating Errol. The only one that has a chance of beating Errol is Terrence Crawford. Fred, the fight was never offered. Now you saying that, but you didn't want to respond to ticket. Really? Keith Thurman came. Errol Spence came on Black Fight Fan Show when himself did a live stream and said, "Guess what? Sean Porter been offered that fight. He ain't trying to fight me."
Somebody ain't telling the truth. Let me go over to Mike Biggs. Mike Biggs. All right, I'm coming to you.
I'm here.
Same exact question. Where in the hell is Keith Thurman? Go.
Who the hell knows where the hell Keith Thurman is, man? I don't know. He probably sitting back eating apple pie, having babies. Who cares, man? He's irrelevant, man. Snatch his titles, snatch everything, snatch his braids. Fuck him, man. I don't care about him. I want to talk about real hardcore, diehard champions like Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Who cares about Keith Thurman? and what's his name, Shaw Porter and Danny Garcia doing. I didn't really care about that fight. You know what I'm saying? They making this shit ball so much, trying to get all these views, trying to get everybody to come see it, but ain't nobody really gonna come see it because them dudes only fight once a goddamn year, any goddamn way. I don't care about that, man. I'm trying to see some real live champions do their thing, man, for real. Damn, all this waiting and it's tiring, man. You know what I'm saying? It's frustrating, and you know what I'm saying? It's hard to be a freaking diehard fan when you got to sit and wait and listen and watch all kind of nonsense, like, you know what I'm saying, the D's Nuts apps and the ducking and I don't want the $50 million now. I'm tired of all this goddamn shit. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I got to bring myself down a little bit. I'm yelling. My kids is worried. My kids is looking at me like I'm crazy. Let me chill. But who cares about Keith Thurman? I was a fan at one time. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a fan of his fight 1 year thing, but I was a fan. You know what I'm saying? But now he's irrelevant. He's irrelevant. Just like Anthony Joshua's irrelevant and other boxers that blatantly duck everybody in the business. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really care about Keith Thurman. That's all I got to say about that, man. Thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you, man. This is what happened, man, for everybody. So y'all pay attention, man.
Yeah.
Keith Thurman was celebrating. They were celebrating. They had a series of events commemorating his wedding. So they were celebrating, and he was blowing the flute and he was dancing around. He had on some goat skin chaps. You feel me? And a button up, man, and you know some of the red face paint and shit. And he was blowing his whistle that doo 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 doo. And he backed up into one of them damn beach candles or the beach sticks, and his ponytail caught on fire. You feel me? His ponytail caught on fire, and so his shit was like Michael Jackson at the Pepsi commercial, and his shit burned down to the it burned him down to his prime. It burned him down to his prime, and so he's been dealing with basically a identity crisis. You know what I mean? And he's fallen into a deep depression as a result of it, man. And he's been eating, he's been eating ridiculously, man. And he's ballooned up to like 250. He's ballooned up to like 250. And so that's where it's at, man. That's where he's at. You know what I mean? So we hoping the best for him. You know what I'm saying? I did see some, you know what I mean? I did see some footage, man. You know what I mean? And he was bouncing back, man. He got a shag now. You know what I'm saying? He got a shag like Earl Spence. So it's on the way back. You know what I'm saying? The ponytail will be back soon. And when the ponytail returns, man, I think we'll see the return of Keith one time, aka you better not duck me, son. And we'll see the return of him. So let me take this over to Blue Blood Sports TV. I got another specific question for you, Blue Blood. Blue Blood.
Shoot.
So Danny Garcia was in an interview with This Is 50. Shout out to those brothers. He did an interview with them, and he said, and I'm quoting, or paraphrasing rather, that Errol Spence is overrated, and that Danny Garcia said that he did the same thing that Bud Crawford did at 140 and 147, but he did it first. What are your thoughts on Danny Garcia's statements?
Danny Garcia, man, everybody that have fights already scheduled, or when Errol has a fight scheduled, everybody's tough. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where's this conversation? Where are these interviews? Where's this confidence before you schedule the fight, Sean Portland? Why you ain't doing these interviews prior to that? Because we want to see the best fight the best, man. I'm gonna keep beating that drum. So why in the world weren't you saying this prior to the Sean Porter fight? Make it happen. Because at one point, the Sean Porter fight was in limbo. We wasn't even sure if we was going to get the fight. And as far as him doing what Terrence Crawford did but at 140, I mean, to be honest, he did. You know, he fought Lucas Matisse. He fought the best down there at 140. I mean, towards the end of his reign at 140, he fought the Raul Sakos of the world. You know, and he arguably lost that fight. And but he did fight Matisse when Lucas Matisse was the machine, and he was the underdog in that fight. I actually picked Lucas Matisse to win that fight, and he was the underdog in the Amir Khan fight. I thought that Zab Judah was going to beat him. You know what I'm saying? I thought Lamont Peterson was going to beat him. I actually thought Lamont Peterson won that fight, but it could go either way. Some people say Danny Garcia won, Lamont Peterson waited too long, and so on and so on. But he did fight the best down at 140. He just didn't do it as impressive as Terrence Crawford did. And then he had the opportunity, just like he had the opportunity to fight Errol Spence. He had the opportunity to make the fight with Terrence Crawford. Why not make it? Because you remember at one point they was going back and forth on Instagram and Twitter. So why not make that fight? You had the opportunity to make that fight happen, right? He chose not to make that fight. But then he run his mouth. Now, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, dude. Let's not stand behind. Now you got this fight with Sean Porter. I hope Errol do this. I hope that if Danny Garcia win that fight with Sean Porter, I hope Errol Spence do the same exact shit that Sean Porter did to him. You know what I'm saying? I hope Errol Spence jump in the ring. I know that's not his character. You know what I'm saying? And I know that he's gonna have the Mikey Garcia. He's gonna have to dispose of Mikey Garcia real quick because Mikey Garcia is disrespectful at this point. Just feeling like he could call him out and come 2 weight classes up and just take on Errol Spence, the best at 147, man. That's good. I know Errol has to feel a level of disrespect in his gut. He may not say it because he's a humble superstar, but I know in his gut as a competitor, he got to be looking and be like, this motherfucker really sees something in me. He really continue to call me out to think that he could whip my ass. That's disrespectful at that point. You know what I'm saying? So I know Errol got to be in his gut like, this motherfucker, how dare this motherfucker think that he gonna come up here and whip my ass? You know, the situation with Keith Thurman is unfortunate, man. And why I say it's unfortunate because it's a legacy fight for Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? I want Errol Spence to get as many legacy fights under his belt as possible at 147 pounds. I know eventually he's gonna move up to 54 and maybe even 60 at one point in the future. But I wanted to see him get his legacy fights. I want to see him get that Keith Thurman fight. I want to see him get that Danny Garcia fight. I want to see him fight even the loser of Danny Garcia versus Sean Porter. Just a round robin, you know what I'm saying? Just like we had Hagler, Hearns, Leonard, Duran. You know, there was a loser in those fights, but the loser still fought the winner of the other fight. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see Errol get his shot. He deserve it, you know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate that Keith Thurman is going through this saga, and I hope that he get I hope he find his way back, you know what I'm saying? Because if and when he do fight Errol, I don't want there to be no excuses should Errol win that fight. I don't want people to say, well, this wasn't the same Keith Thurman prior to Danny Garcia and Sean Porter. No, I want him to get back on his game, and I want Errol Spence to be the best version of Keith Thurman. I want Errol Spence, but and the reason and this, you know what I'm saying, I call it down the middle. You know what I mean? I try to be as much as unbiased as possible. But in the case with Errol Spence, and you know, it's hard because he's a humble superstar, and at the end of the day, we know Errol's going to give us what we want in the sport of boxing, man. He ain't gonna duck nobody. He's gonna give us what we want as consumers. As fans, you know what I'm saying? Errol Spence is going to give it. Ain't going to be none of this bullshit that's taking place, man. And I know people saying, "Oh yeah, just wait until Errol start making them." No, he ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? Errol's going to give us what we want. He get that strap. After he beat the hell out of Mikey Garcia, and I'm sorry to all the Mexican fans out there. You know what I'm saying? And the Mikey Garcia fans and Mikey Garcia himself. But I just don't see Mikey Garcia having a chance to beating Errol Spence. I actually think that Errol's gonna walk him down and beat the dog shit, beat the stuffings out of Mikey Garcia, and rightfully so. And I think he's gonna have a chip on his shoulder just off the sheer fact that this dude had the audacity, the goal to call him out, coming from 2 weight classes below him, and he couldn't even knock out and you know seriously hurt Robert Easter. He struggled with Sergey Lipinis. We saw how Sergey Lipinis' last fight looked. You know what I'm saying? And so how dare he just feel like he could jump up 2 weight classes and take on the best at 147? Because, you know, Terrence Crawford is pound for pound #1 in my book. But just at 147, I got Errol Spence, man, as the #1 147 pounder in the world. And Errol Spence, like Terrence Crawford, will give us the fights that we want. You know what I'm saying? I hope and pray that Errol Spence. I know people calling for Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. I don't want that fight next. I want Errol to run through Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, and Keith Thurman ass and then get him. Why I say that? And I know people gonna say, "Oh, well, that's an oxymoron because you want Joshua to fight Wilder right now." You know, but this is the thing. These dudes have been ducking Errol Spence, and he need his just dues, man. He need to get what he deserves. You know what I'm saying? I want him to run through their ass first, and like he said, clean up his side of the block, and then he go and handle the situation with Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? And Mikey Garcia is going to just happen to be a roadblock in him cleaning up his side of the street. He's just going to be a bump in the road that he's going to have to dispose of on his way of doing bigger and better things, man. But as far as Danny Garcia's comments, man, it's not shocking. You know what I'm saying? As soon as if Errol had a fight already scheduled, this is the same mojo they always carry. If they have a fight scheduled, this is the mojo. But when they're both free and available to make the fight, nobody's talking about it. Errol's not on nobody's radar. You know, what a coincidence. It ain't no fucking coincidence. They know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's man down, and they know what's gonna happen, man. And I hope that Errol get his hands on everybody, man. And I hate to try to sound biased in the situation, but you know what I'm saying? I hate when dudes just don't listen, man. Give us the best fighting the best. Errol's trying to fight y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dudes is trying to stall him out and trying to have their own little circle around Robin and trying not to let him play. You know what I'm saying? Allow him in their playground games. You know what I'm saying? They trying to alienate this dude. They trying to just have it amongst themselves and not let him join in their games, man. And that's not right, man. And I hope he come in, kick down the goddamn door, break all their toys on their little playground, kick the sand in their eyes, and take what he wants. Take their goddamn candy, look at their mothers, and walk on. That's what I hope he do.
Yes, indeed. Shout out, man. Shout out to Black Fight Fan TV. What's going on, family?
Hey, what's up, man? Listen up here laughing at the homie Blue Blood, man. I love that analogy, man. I love it.
Hey, man, I had a visual, though, for real.
Me too, especially when they walking out with the candy looking at the moms, though.
Hey, tell the people how they can follow you, family.
Hey, you can follow me at Black Fight Fan on Instagram. One word. You can follow me on Black Fight Fan TV on YouTube, and you can also follow me on LDBCsports.com. You understand me? And you can make your profile and holler at me on there. And also you can go to shopfightfan.com and get your shirt. Matter of fact, get you about 3 or 4 of them hoes, man.
Yes, indeed. So you right on cue, man. I got a question for you. So in a recent interview, Danny Garcia was on This Is 50, and he basically made the statement that, and I'm paraphrasing, Errol Spence Jr. is overrated, and Danny Garcia, did the same thing that Bud Crawford did at 140 and 147. He just did it first. What are your thoughts on that statement?
Man, Danny Garcia is a joke. You understand what I'm saying? That's what he is. He's a joke. I don't take him seriously. I mean, I've lost all respect for him. Like I said before, Danny Garcia went to Puerto Rico in front of his home people. You understand what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me say this. I speak better Spanish than Danny Garcia do. You understand what I'm saying? Danny Garcia went to Puerto Rico in front of his people, got beat up, got embarrassed, and sent back over here to America by Mauricio Herrera. He was ashamed of himself, walking around this hole with his head down. He was so weak mentally that they had to give him some nerd fights, some weak fights like Rod Salka and Samuel Vargas to help build his fragile, weak ego back up so he could fight again and get in there against stiff competition. He ain't had a clear-cut, decisive win since that, except, the Bam Bam Rios win. But other than that, all his wins was sketchy. You understand what I'm saying? He's a shell of himself. He don't want to fight Errol Spence. They've been walking around, and like I said in this video today, up until he wasn't even saying Errol Spence's name in interviews up until about 6 or 7 months ago, when the storm really hit, and these hoes realized that all roads lead through Errol Spence, and that Errol Spence is the most efficient champion and fan favorite. He wasn't even mentioning Errol Spence's name because he was in fear of him, in fear of his career. And Angel wasn't either. They was asking him to fight Terrence Crawford and different things like that. Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence are both bigger stars than you. Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence both have control of their their own hometown and where they come from. They sold out venues in their own hometown. Danny Garcia ain't never went to Philly, ain't never brought the people out and showed love. He ain't even took over his own block yet. He ain't got control over nothing. He ain't popping, he ain't the star. He's a mark. You understand what I'm saying? And he's afraid of Earl Spence, been afraid of Earl Spence, don't want to fight Earl Spence. And if he want to fight Earl Spence, the fight could be made ASAP. Earl Spence will dominate him, beat that hoe down, beat the brakes off that hoe, beat the cowboy piss out that hoe. Danny Garcia is not a factor at 147. Everybody want him. Everybody think he candy. Everybody think he's a cake. Everybody want to walk through him. Everybody want they shot at him because that's what he is. He's community booty. He's a mark. You understand what I'm saying? And Angel's a mark too. You understand what I'm saying? And I said it, and Black Fight fans said that hoe.
Booty?
Hello.
Hey, man.
Damn, bro. Damn, I thought I was going in, bro.
Straight to it.
You know what I'm saying?
Like robbery. Hey, so let me come over to you, the 503 line. 503 line. So, man, listen.
Man, hold on, Junior. Before you do your moderation, I gotta tell you, put the number to the Smoke City Mobcast in the chat, man, because I got dudes hitting me up saying they want to call in, man.
Indeed, we're gonna open up the lines here in a minute, so I got you. But for
all right, go ahead, man.
No, for you, for argument's sake, I want you to tell me in 2018. I want to hear your thoughts on Danny Garcia's statement. Fuck the dumb shit. What are your thoughts on Danny Garcia saying that Errol Spence is overrated and that he did the same thing at 140 and 147 as Terrence Crawford?
All right, man. Hold on, man. I gotta play something for you, man. My homie spoke my true thoughts on this. You understand me? Hold on, let me go to it.
All right.
Yo, Black, man, that whole community booty, man.
Oh man,
yeah. He's community booty, homie. Everybody want to get a crack that boy, man. Everybody, name one fighter, name one elite fighter that ain't been chomping at the bit to get at Danny Garcia. Name one elite fighter at 147 and 140 and 140. Name one elite fighter that they want that work with Danny Garcia.
That's a fact. That's a fact. He know he's sweet.
Yeah, he know he's sweet. We all know he's sweet. You understand what I'm saying? We try to give him the benefit of the doubt, but then when he come out doing gay stuff, talking about, oh, I'm popping and and coming out talking about he the number one guy and they need to be trying to chase him. Ain't nobody chasing you, bro. It's a fact that the number and the thing about it, the sad part about it, we ain't even talking about it, is that Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence are champions. They the champs. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Danny Garcia ain't no champ. You understand what I'm saying? Right. He ain't popping. His viewership is down. He's like I said, he an embarrassment to Philly. You got real dudes out there, people like Jesse Hart and different guys out there that's really willing to fight anybody. That's really holding the city down. That's really, really about that action. That's really trill fighters. You understand what I'm saying? And you got this clown running around here looking like a mark, making the sport look bad in general. Not just Philly. He making the whole sport look bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. Go ahead, 503 line. You queued up?
Yeah, I was trying to see if y'all heard the homie, man. He spoke my mind today, man. I was trying to let y'all hear.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Nah, we can't hear it, bro.
All right, well, look, man, the homie Blu-ray went in today, man, about the same topic that we talking about right now, man. Danny Garcia finally got some nuts and wanted to, I guess, talk down on the homie Earl name. You know what I'm saying? And like everybody been saying, you did your thing down at 140, cool, you know what I'm saying? But you didn't make your way down Crawford Avenue. Hello. You didn't make your way down Crawford Avenue. He did the same exact thing you did, but you didn't fight Terrence Crawford at 140, okay? You know what I'm saying? And you talking all this shit about Earl, but you still haven't made your way down Avenue. Point blank, period, man. If you think everything is so sweet, Earl is overrated, don't come down Texas, baby. We're going to show you what's sweet and what ain't sweet. You know what I'm saying? And like the homie Blu-ray said, it's one way in and one way out, homie. It's a dead end road when you get to man down in Texas, baby. Best believe that. And the only way you're gonna leave is in the goddamn body bag. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, we got a
Only
body
way you
bag,
leaving
but we
out.
got a body bag for Danny Garcia down here in Texas. You bring your sweet hoe type behavior down here, ho. We got a body bag. We want you down here, ho. We want you. Apollonia 6. Come on, ho. Come on down here. Apollonia looking Mark. You come on down here. You bring your big nose Squidward looking daddy. You hoes come down here to Texas. We got something for you hoes. Come on down here.
Hey man, shout out to Stay Ready. Hold on, man. Shout out to Stay Ready Boxing TV, man, in the super chat. He says, what's crazy? Spence and Crawford, the cash cows of the division, and these Danny Porter and Thurman scared. Mikey can beat Danny. Easy money. Salute Stay Ready Boxing TV. I see that logo too, man. That motherfucker there is sharp. Hey man, my God. All right, man. So we're gonna go. Jesus, man. All right, so we're gonna go on over to the we got somebody. The phone lines are definitely open. So let's see here. Caller, we got a 972 in the building. Can you hear us?
Dallas, Texas in the building.
What's up, baby?
What's going on, Black Fight Fan? What's up, Black Fight Fan TV? It's your boy El Fenici calling out of Dallas, man.
El Fenici, what's up, baby?
El Fenici.
What's good, man? Hey, man, big shout out to the LDBC. My boys from Marlow Corner. What's up, man? Everybody, big shout out to the whole Smoke City Mobcast. Let me start off by saying Danny Garcia needs to shut the fuck up. Like my boy Black Fan TV said, he bring his ass down to Dallas. We're gonna take that curl out of his motherfucking head, man. We're gonna put all that soul glow on the back of the motherfucking couches. We don't play that shit down here in Texas, man. We're gonna skin his ass alive and send him back where he belong, man. And I ain't gonna hold you boys up, but big shout out to everybody, man. All right.
Man, salute El Fenici, man. We appreciate the call, family. Damn, straight to it. Said, boy, we're gonna, man, sheesh. All right. So we got well, I see where this is headed. We got 832 in the building. 832. Can you hear us?
Houston, Texas.
Man,
Houston, Texas, man.
What's up? Effect, man. What's popping and what's dropping, Junior?
What's going on, family? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. This your boy Jimmy J Smooth, man. I am so glad the buster, Sergey Kovalev, a.k.a. Sergey Kovalev, got his ass knocked out in a temple to later Alvarez. This motherfucker be lunging so motherfucking much, he got hit. He got one of the deadliest shots in history, man. And I was glad that hoe got knocked down 3 times, man. I was jumping up and down like a little kid, man, watching that motherfucker get his ass whooped, man. That boy is nothing but a bitch. He a racist, and he a motherfucking hoe-ass motherfucker. And I'm glad that motherfucker got his ass knocked the fuck out, man. And I hope later Alvarez knocks Dimitri Skittle ass motherfucker out too, goddamn it. I want but goddamn lame of this to get out of boxing, goddamn it, because I'm tired of they bullshit. They the reason why you got multiple sanctioning bodies up in this motherfucker, because Duvas, you know, from Dino Dula, all them hoe ass motherfuckers fucked up boxing with their mob connections up in this motherfucker. So we need to get the Duvas up out of boxing up in this motherfucker.
Damn. You ready for him to go, huh?
Oh, goddamn.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
LDBC is taking over at 175, baby.
Yes, indeed, family. Yes, indeed.
TBC taking over 175, baby, man. So I ain't gonna hold you up too long, Junior the Truth, man. All y'all motherfuckers up in here, all 300,000 of you subscribers need to subscribe to Junior the Truth, man, because he's nothing but the truth up in this motherfucker. Much respect, man, and I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long, man.
Yes, indeed, man. I appreciate the love, family. I really do, man. What's understood needs no explanation, man. We'll catch up with you soon, family.
All right.
Yes, indeed. Love is love. Shout out to Marlowe's Corner too, man. Yeah, shout out to Marlowe's Corner. And then shout out to Sister Bev Rose. I know she's in the building too. Hope you feeling better, sis. Or feel better soon, I should say. You probably still feel bad. 323, you in the building. Can you hear us?
Yes, indeed, man. What's happening, Smoke Committee?
What's going on, family?
Oh man, nothing. Enjoying this little good conversation y'all got going, man. I'm loving the show, man. Keep the shit rolling.
Yes, indeed.
My thing, man, I want to give a big salute to Alito Alvarez for cleaning up this whitewashing box. That win was a big hit on HBO, which is the network of this whitewashing, like European shit they trying to implement into boxing, while ignoring the real shit. And the other big hit is that Alvarez is a PBC fighter, and that's the dope shit about it, and I love that. So I gotta salute that.
Yes, indeed. That's super facts, man. Super facts.
Yeah. And that sucker shit Danny Garcia pulling, one of the reasons why he's speaking out is because he knows that his next potential fight ain't gonna, even if he wins the fight, ain't gonna be up against Errol Spence, because Mikey Garcia is in the mix. That's gonna be a big kind of a fight that Errol Spence is gonna want, just because of the amount of revenue it draw, the viewership and everything, and the rise of the attention to bring to Errol Spence's career. So that's why they pulling that bullshit. They know somebody in the way. Now they want to speak. So everybody sees through that bullshit.
Blind man can see it. Yes, indeed. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate the support, and we appreciate your call, family.
Yes, indeed. Keep rolling, y'all. All right now.
Yes, indeed. Wow. Hey, man, they on the day. The callers is on the day. So we got 931 in the building. 931. What's up, family?
Man, what it do? What it do? Junior the Truth, Smoke City Mobcast. This is that boy Box calling to you from a planet called Clarksville, Tennessee. Rough House Boxing TV. We in here, bruh. What's good?
Tennessee, what's up, homie?
Hey, what up, bro? What's up with it, baby?
Man, we beautiful down here, but that's what it is, man. Hey, I just want to say first off, shout out to the whole LDBC. Everybody that's in the chat, like and subscribe to everybody that's on the panel and everybody else that's in the LDBC putting out content. Y'all make sure y'all support. Hey, pick up the merch, all of that, man. Hey, in the lines of that famous scholar, Black Fight Fan TV, go get you 3 or 4 of them hoes. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Now, already.
Yeah, I can't even hear him.
Nah, I think. Hold on, bro.
Yeah, I can't hear him, bro. I think we lost him or something.
He's still here.
Oh, Kovalev went down. My first thought was, oh, another HBO fighter went down. That made me jump for joy right there, because they on their last leg. They ain't got nobody but Triple G and Canelo left. And one of them finna catch an L here in a few weeks. So once one of them get dethroned, the other one is probably gonna be infected with duck flu. And they ain't gonna want to see them Charlos and Hearn and none of them boys up there at 160. So, you know, it is what it is, man. I just wanted to say salute to the whole LDBC. Y'all stay on their neck. Blue Blood, I see you, man. Hey, keep dropping that content for the people, man, and giving them the real. But I'm out here, man. Y'all boys be easy.
Yes, indeed. Shout out, family. We'll talk to you in a minute, Frat. Hey, man, y'all,
bro.
Y'all be sure to go check out, man, Rough House Boxing TV, man. Go check out Rough House, man. Yes, indeed. He's started, a new channel, and he's coming with it, man. He is definitely coming with it. And he got a dope logo. 901 in the building, man. 901 in the building. Can you hear us?
M-Tail Bam.
What's going on, family?
Man, nothing, just calling in, checking in this week, man. How y'all fellas doing?
Man, blessed, man. Real good, man. How you doing, family?
It's man, I'm good, man. Black Fight Fan in today?
Yeah, there you go.
What's up, family? M-Town, what's up, homie?
Man, what's up with you, man? I just want to tell Black Fight Fan, man, you better respect for slaw on them sandwiches, dog. And then I'm gonna talk about Kovalev.
Hell no, I don't want no coleslaw on my daggone barbecue, man.
Man, look. I'll get back to that, man. But I'm gonna tell you the thing with the Kovalev thing, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I was watching this Saturday night, look, that first knockdown. Remember when he fought Ward the second time? And then what was it, round 8? Ward hit him with that overhand right. It just whoever fights Kovalev now, they just gonna be like, yo, hit him with that overhand right. He can't block it, he can't take. And I honestly think, what was that referee name? Was his name Fields, right? The bald head black guy.
I think who you talking about? You Steve
the referee.
I can't remember who ref that fight.
Later Alvarez fight. I think it was a black ball head. I think it's Fields.
The tall dude. I don't know his name.
Last name Fields.
Yeah.
Man, I was hoping he let Kovalev just come in for another round. I just wanted to see Kovalev just get punished even more and more. But you know what? Something that y'all talked about earlier. I remember when Lampley them, they was hyping up Bivol. They said he's the next big thing. I'm like, damn, they already got an agenda for another Eastern European. So me personally, I like to see Eladio Alvarez, you know what I'm saying, give him that work. If he wants that work, I'd like to see him give him that. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I want to see him fight Stevenson too, but you know, Stevenson been like, you know what I'm saying, Stevenson been ducking and dodging and paying a step aside money for so long. I don't think he want to fight him now after seeing the way how he just knocked Kovalev smooth the fuck out like how 78 said. I mean, agree or disagree?
Agreed.
Hey, I know, and nobody, and just
that's all.
They said to me,
you know, just 901 chicken in, man, and like I said, man,
shit, they said,
man, you gonna put some slaw on that sandwich.
Hell no.
And they
family
shit, Jim.
You coming to and tell Black Fight fan to get a turkey chop when they go to LA.
Yes, indeed. We appreciate the call. We appreciate the support, family.
Hey,
Jim Lampley and them motherfuckers said Demetrius Bivol was the best light heavyweight in the world before Kovalev got knocked out.
Hey, let me say this too, though. They saying Arthur Beterbiev said he ain't fighting the later Alvarez. He came out flat out today. I got the video. He said he ain't fighting him. He not gonna fight him. The title of the video is actually Arthur Beterbiev says, "I will not fight Alvarez."
Oh, here's
Wow.
Man, this shit is unbelievable, man. You can't make this shit up.
Let's go to the next caller, family. So we got 914 in the building. 914. What's up, family?
What's shaking, guys?
Man, you got it, man. What's going on with you? Reach.
What's going on? I just called, to comment on the light heavyweights real quick. It's crazy because I picked the leader Alvarez, but I'm not going to lie to y'all and say I thought he was going to knock him out. I visioned that he would outbox him, but I didn't think he was going to knock him out like that. And it's even better because of the fact that Bivol already said he don't really want to fight nobody from Russia if he don't have to. So that should make everybody doubly happy. And another thing too, man, I don't know if you guys knew, but as far as that WBC at the light heavyweight, what's it, Gold Stick? So many of them motherfuckers, I can't remember, excuse my language. I don't know their names. He's getting the shot with Adonis Stevenson. Apparently he didn't want to take that TMT money so Badu Jack could get that rematch. So Gold Stick or Goose Stick, whatever his name is, he's on deck for that strap next. And I would love to see him and Eladio Alvarez. I don't know who y'all got in that. I noticed with y'all with the Smoke City Mobcats, y'all don't pick the same person I do when it comes to the light heavyweights. For some reason, we all got difference of opinion on that. But that's it. I just called the comment really on that.
Yes, indeed.
And
appreciate you, homie.
Black Fight Fan 78, the whole cat. Oh yeah, Ticket. Where you from, Ticket? Before I go, where you from?
Ticket left the chat. Gone.
Yeah, he not in here.
Where Ticket from? Before I go.
Right now, Ticket is in. Right now, the Ticket is in the Dominican. He played basketball out there. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's where he at. Ticket is a professional basketball player for you dudes out there trying to challenge Ticket to basketball. He plays professional basketball for real. Yeah, that's where he is. He's in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah. Hey, Ak, how you been?
Yo, that's the shit that be cracking me up, man. People don't realize that Ticket is a professional basketball player.
I've been watching 78 and Black Fight Fan. I actually sent them a message on that. You know what I mean? Thanking them, and also saying, I got my motivation back.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I mean? Y'all follow me on Twitter at @legend_, and y'all can follow me on Facebook at the Ageless Anthony Force.
Okay. Hey, you got a YouTube channel? Homie?
Yeah. I don't really be on it like that, but I do got one. Yeah, I got one. It's Act Reaches.
Okay.
45.
And what's the tell me the Twitter again.
Oh, the Twitter is Act AC Legend _.
Uh-huh.
And you should see it. It should have my logo. It should have my me cartoon, my boxing cartoon picture.
Okay. And then what about, you said Facebook? What's the Facebook?
And the Angels Anthony Ford, the Angels.
Okay.
You know, like the Angels Archie Moore.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. And how's your trainer? How I'm doing?
I'm doing good. He just actually had heart surgery. He's actually recovering. He's doing all right. I'm still in the gym though. I'm still in the gym.
Yes, sir. Okay, family.
Oh, really?
And we'll talk to you again next week. But I'm gonna be sure that I push this social media, get you some follows on your social media, man, and we following. So you got to be uploading that training video and everything, and we rocking with you.
Okay, I got you.
All right, family. Salute.
All right.
Hey man, y'all be sure to go hit that brother up, man. I'll put the information in the link. Y'all be sure to go follow him, man, via social media, man. We got to support each other. We have to support each other. We got 909 in the building. What's going on, family?
First of all, I would just like to say much love to the whole LDBC. This is Pacquiao from my little corner.
What's up, Pacquiao?
Hey, what's up, Pacquiao, man?
Hey, how we get them Pac-Man pellets? How we get them power pellets?
You can hit up Boo at boo.com.
Hey.
You got all the bottle sellers to get it all together for you. But first, I'd just like to say, keep Thurman, screw you duck, funk, motherfucker.
What kind of chips you got?
But Black White baby, what's up?
Nah.
See what's good with it, girl?
What's up, homie? What's going down?
Man, I just called in and fuck with y'all brothers, man, and show some love, man.
Marlo, good homie.
Hey, what's going on?
Marlo.
Like, man, oh man, nothing, man. Y'all had me over here dying, man, on the Keith Thurman and Danny Duck, you know what I'm saying, and the Porter issue, man. So I just thought to call in, man, and try to make y'all laugh real quick.
Yes, indeed, man. We show enough appreciate you. I need your thoughts on that Kovalev though, man. What was your thoughts on the Kovalev?
Man, that's what the fuck you get. You know, I was in there screaming, man. The mother ucker got what he deserved. You feel me? Kovalev gets no play in this rod, man.
He gives
no play. I mean?
No play.
He got what he deserved. He had the old lady over there crying and pouting. You know what I'm saying? Just like with Ward.
Yes, indeed. When is the next, man? When's the next trivia?
Oh, man, probably Thursday. If not Thursday, we're going to cover the fights, man. Mm-hmm. I got some in the works. Coming out, man. Stay tuned. I hope y'all enjoy it too, man.
Yes, indeed. And tell the people how they can follow you.
But much love today. Follow me on Marlo's Corner, man. Me, Kurt Sugar, Trey X. We trying to give up all the ladies and the greatest, you know. But I'm always be in the chat room in Smoke City, man. Much love to the LDBC.
Yes, indeed. Much love, family. We talk to you in a minute.
Wow.
Yeah, that trivia is live, man. It is live. Okay, we got two more. We're gonna take two more calls, man. Well, three. We'll take these three more calls. And if you ain't in the queue as of now, then you might as well go ahead on and hold it, man. 337. What's going on, family?
Hello, yo, what's happening?
Man, you got it, man. What's going on with you, family?
Oh man, this is Dalton Judge out here in Louisiana, man.
Dalton,
what's up, homie?
Yeah, okay. Hey, Black friend, look, I keep telling Bev, man, tell her in the South, when you sick, your grandmama and them, they feed you, man.
What you say? You been telling her what?
You need to eat, man. She always said, her in the South, when we get sick, her grandmama and them, they will feed you. Like, baby, you need to eat this.
Mm-hmm. You gotta eat.
Oh, Bill ain't eating this. Oh, she's sick, man. I just heard it. She's sick.
Yeah, she's sick.
Yeah.
Dang.
She been sick for a minute though. She been sick for like a week.
Yeah. Then what I want to say
Shout out to all of y'all, by the way. Blue, my dude. Marlo's
Salute.
corner, that dude funny as heck. But this I want to say, man, Danny Garcia scared. Sean Porter scared. Keith Thurman scared. I think all them dudes made a pact to avoid Earl Spence Jr. I'm telling you. Believe that in my core. They did that. They all sat down together one day and said, man, we ain't fighting this dude, man. We're going to fight each other. We're going to freeze him out. He's going to have to move up to junior middleweight.
Yeah, I can see that.
Now that's why I want them to stick around. And like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? While they in the little sand lot, I hope he come in their little sand lot and kick goddamn sand in their eyes. Break all their little damn sand toys, their little beach toys, snap them up, snatch all their candy and look at their parents and walk away as he keeping staring at their parents as he's walking off the playground, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. And Don, what part of Louisiana you in, Don?
Lafayette, man, birthplace of the Charlo twins. You heard Lions?
Lafayette in the building. Shout out Lake Charles. Rest in peace to my homeboy Trim and his brother Anthony from Alexandria, man. Shout out to y'all boys down there, man.
Yes, indeed. Dog, I appreciate it, man. We appreciate the call. I definitely appreciate the love, man. You've been showing us so much love. Go ahead, bro.
Before I let y'all go, man, y'all go quit disrespect the Regis program, man.
What we do to Regis?
I know the boys. He let the boys hit him so he can get closer and knock their ass out.
Come on, man. Hey, you know we gonna support Regis, but we gotta hit him with something. We gotta hit him with something.
Tell Regis to guard his grill.
Yeah,
He hit too much.
But he gonna be.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the call, family.
All right. Up, later.
Yes, indeed. Salute. All right. Hey, brothers, I need y'all to go on mute because we can't quite hear the callers. And we got let me see here. We got 901 in the building. What's going on, family?
Man, what's out, man?
What's going on?
CSM HBJ dog, you heard me?
What's up, family?
What's out?
Homie got a Memphis number, but he from the boot. What's up, homie?
You believe that? That's right. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here in Memphis, but I'm from Baton Rouge. Believe that? Nothing like Baton Rouge.
Yes, indeed. What's on your mind, homie?
Man, shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That little Kovalev fight, man. I knew he was about to quit. I said it on Twitter. I said he about to mentally break. As soon as he turned around in like the 5th round, he did that little turnaround shit again that he did in the war fight where he turned his back to him. And the ref had to tell him to turn around. I said, oh, he about to break. You know what I'm saying? He about to break. He couldn't because he couldn't dictate the fight. Every time he thought he'd get something going, he'd run into their stick. You know what I'm saying? Alvarez kept him on the end of their stick. Bust his face up, had his head popping back. Then, you know what I'm saying, it was game plan. You can tell it was game plan. The corner said it was game plan. In the 7th round, Alvarez jumped out of the corner and started backing Kovalev up the whole round, walking him down, stalking him. Because Kovalev broke. It's over with for that cat. Get him the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get that racist piece of shit up out of here. As far as Danny Garcia, Ponytail Thurman, Sean Porter, and scared of Earl. I've been saying this shit for years. It's funny that not everybody on the bandwagon, but I've been saying this shit from day one. They scared of that true boy. They scared of that boy. They don't want to get hurt, man. We make real hitters down here in the South.
Drill.
Now we got athletes who could have played football that's jumping back into this boxing shit. You know what I'm saying? Southern takeover time.
Drill.
Yes, indeed, family. Yes,
Southern
indeed.
takeover time. That's the only thing I can say. It's time for the South. The South has risen. But this time it's led by some real brothers. Ain't no white boys coming down here with their foolishness besides Sweet Hands from the South. We rose. Now it's takeover time.
Trill.
Yes, indeed, dog.
Believe it.
Yes, indeed, dog, in the building, man. We appreciate the support, family. I see you everywhere on all the platforms.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Rich gang shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping vids now. I'm going to be rolling out a lot more as soon as I get this little EP I'm about to drop out. I'm going to get more vids coming. So, you know what I'm saying? Just be on the lookout for me.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
What's the YouTube channel? What's the YouTube channel again?
Same name, CSMHBJ dog. Everything under there.
Yes.
Everything. It's all currency mindset entertainment over here.
Yes, indeed. CSM, y'all go subscribe to the brother.
CSMHBJ dog on Twitter too.
Yes, indeed. Put the whole name, put your name, comment on the thing, man. And when I'm gonna put your links to your social media and everything in the chat. And we're gonna get this.
Show.
Yes, indeed. All right, family. Appreciate the call, man. Appreciate the support, family. We talk to you in a minute.
Man, salute.
Yes, indeed. All right, so this the last call, man. We got 520. Let me get you in here. There you go. 520 in the building. Can you hear us?
Yeah, what's happening with y'all, man?
What's going on, family?
5202. What's happening with you? In Tucson, by way of Pine Bluff, Arkansas.
Already, what's up? Pine Bluff, Arkansas in the building.
Hey, and I'm finna hit that Fight Fan website that caught me some shirts tonight. You better believe that.
Get you about 3 or 4 of them hoes, man.
Already. Hey, man, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen. First of all them boys are scared of Errol Spence. You know what I'm talking about? All of them scared of Errol Spence. They actually just did an interview with Danny, about a week ago, and they asked him about fighting Errol Spence, and the first thing he said out his mouth is, they gonna have to pay me at least $8 to $10 million. And then he gonna come back, if they think the fight gonna be big, they gonna have to pay me $10 million. That lets you know right there he don't want to fight Errol Spence. What type of fighter, as soon as they ask him about fighting somebody, what type of fighter, first thing he do is run and try to use the money excuse. He already telling y'all he ain't gonna fight Errol Spence. So what's gonna happen, what these boys is gonna do is whoever wins, Sean Porter, I think Sean Porter gonna win that fight myself, but whoever win out of them two, Danny Garcia and Sean Porter, what they gonna do is they gonna use the Keith Thurman excuse. We owe Keith Thurman a rematch, because that's you, and they gonna try to freeze Errol Spence out. They gonna try to do everything they can to not have to fight Errol Spence. And watch what I'm saying. That's exactly what's finna happen.
Yes, indeed, man. I see that.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Watch. All right, why? That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna try to use that. They're gonna try to use that excuse, and they're gonna try to freeze him out. We owe Keith Thurman. See, but see what's gonna look bad if Keith Thurman fuck around and don't come back, then they're gonna be back in the corner. Then they ain't got nowhere to go. But if Keith Thurman could come back, they're gonna use Keith Thurman as their excuse. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed, family. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
We appreciate the love and support, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate your call, family.
Already appreciate it, man.
All right, already.
Man, what is it about that number, man? Blue, you there, bro? Blue.
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Why do these dudes, when dudes don't want to fight somebody, how come they say, give me $10 million? I done heard Cruz say that. I done heard Keith Thurman say that. I done heard Danny Garcia say that. I've heard several
it's like the first double-digit number. It's like the first double-digit number they think of. They just say, man, give me $10 million. Like, why the fuck is it always 10? Like, immediately, like, yo, you know what, man? This dude want to fight, man. Give me $10 million. Like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? When the last time you made $10 million doing anything, man?
And that's the thing. And the dude that say that ain't never made that kind of money. Like they, they ain't never made that. Give me $10 million.
It's like $10 million is double digits, but they feel like it's the low double digits, so it's not that bad. It's doable. You know what I'm saying? It's not Anthony Joshua's 50 million, but these motherfuckers just say, you know what? Give me 10 million.
Yeah, man. I find that odd when dudes say, and then on top of that, the next sentence they say, well, he don't bring no money. He don't bring no money. He don't bring me no money. But if you want me to fight him, give me $10 million. What?
Give me $10 million.
Like, God damn. He don't bring no money, bro.
Word. Like, yo, this shit it's unbelievable, man. Like, these dudes just, it's unbelievable, man. Just say, yo, listen, you know something? That's one thing I respect about Sean Porter. Sean Porter, he just told us flat out, Errol ain't on my radar.
I don't want no parts.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want no parts.
Listen, we ain't have to read between the lines. He ain't on my radar, man. He ain't on the to-do list. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go ahead.
These motherfuckers just come out with numbers just crazy. Like, give me $10 million.
They try to jump.
It's like a retirement fund. You know what that is, Black? That's a retirement fund. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it is. A retirement fund. Them hoes know they gonna get beat to a coma.
Yeah, that's the let me. All right, you want me to get beaten to oblivion? All right, then give me my retirement money. Let me check out. You know what I'm saying? Give me my 401k1 plan. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
Let me check out, man.
Let's go ahead and get out of here. And let me double back. Mike Biggs Boxing. Tell the people how they can follow you, family.
Yo, Mike Biggs Boxing on YouTube. Mike Biggs Boxing, all one word on Twitter. Mike Biggs Boxing on Facebook, and Biggs 1974 Wolf on Instagram. Holla at your boy.
Yes, indeed. CB, man, if you still there, man, tell the people how they can follow you, family.
Follow me right here, CB Sports TV on YouTube, _Gladiator81, all one word on Instagram and Facebook, Carl Burrell.
Yes, indeed. Blue Blood, tell the people how they can follow you, family.
Y'all already know, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. On YouTube at Blue Blood Sports TV, man. Y'all already know what it is. The LDBC out this motherfucker. It's the takeover, the breakover. God MC, LDBC. That's what it is, man. It's the takeover.
Yes, indeed. Black Fight Fan TV, man. Tell the people how they can follow you.
Man, I want to shout out to all my brothers that just was in here, man. Shout out to my brother CB Sports TV, Carl Burrell. That's my brother, man. Much love to my brother. And my brother Mike Biggs Boxing. I ain't even see the homie here. Go subscribe to Mike Biggs Boxing, man. Go subscribe to CB Sports TV, man. Go subscribe to the homeboy Junior the Truth. Go subscribe to the homeboy Blue Blood Sports TV, man. For real, man. These brothers got phenomenal content. I love all these brothers. They hold it down, man. They on the front line working. Shout out to all the brothers in the LDBC, man. True.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. So thank y'all, man, for coming in, man, chopping up with us. Thank you to everybody in the chat room, all the super chats. Matter of fact, shout out to General Squirrels in the super chat. We just now got you in, homies. Truly appreciate you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all the callers. Shout out to the entire panel, man. We really made it do what it do, man. We really made it do what it do. Be sure to go over to the website, www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. Like I've told you guys, the LDBC mobile app is under construction and en route, so you do not want to miss the release for that. So go over there, create a actual account over at the website, and tune in here every Wednesday, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man, to the Smoke City Mobcast. Shout out to Tiger X, man, on the intro, and right now it's about to be the outro, and we're gonna catch y'all next week.
Peace.
This is your host, Junior the Truth. 7 Sports TV here, Black Fight Fan TV.
Boy, Ticket TV, that's a combat sports.
Bloodlines returns.
What's good, Fight Nash's corner?
K-Black Boxing, NBA.
Beverly Rose Boxing and Entertainment.
Cali Enigma, Boxing and Sports Network. It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob. Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
We right back in this bitch like we left our key. Yeah, man.
City, my Smoke City, Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City, my
LDBC.
Smoke City.